After 2 whole long months, I am finally taking down this protective style. I've had this protective style in for 2 months, and as you can see, there are already new growths the hair, and it is time to take it out. Before you come and ask me, why did you leave it in this long? Why did you leave it? I am challenging myself to keep my hair longer. I am the kind of person that I do not keep my hair too long. I always touch my hair, but I want to learn to keep my protective style in for long. The first thing you need to take down your hair is water, because definitely we are not working with dry hair. You also need combs. If you're a lover of brush, you can use brush, but I love comb. You're using the white tooth comb and the rat tail comb. You're using just the end part of the rat tail comb. We're not using like the rat tail comb itself. Next is a leave-in conditioner. This is from my hair care brand, Anesta Hair Care. And lastly, a towel. We need a towel to absorb any water that is going to touch you when spraying your hair with water and taking down your hair. You can choose to wear a band around your head so that water that you're going to spray on your hair will not drip down to your face. I'm using this foamy band. I don't really know the name, but it's quite common here. I'm using this foamy band, so when I spray water on my hair, it is not going to drip down my face. And also off camera, I put a little bit of the leave-in conditioner into the water, so that's why the water in the spray bottle is looking kind of white. After spraying my hair with water and leave-in conditioner, we're going to go in with a moisturizing hair butter. You have to make sure your hair is very well moisturized before taking down your hair. I have low porosity hair, so my hair tends to not really absorb product that fast. So what I do is I moisturize, wear a bonnet, keep it in for about 30 minutes to an hour, come back, and then I start taking down my hair. Once my hair has absorbed every single water and moisture, it is now ready to be taken down. One thing about taking down protective style is this: as much as people think putting it in is the hard part, let me tell you, taking it down is the hard part. This is the part where you're going to get breakage, where you're going to avoid breakage. This is the part where you can do mechanical damage to your hair. This is the part you want to be extra gentle when you're doing. You have to take your time when taking down your protective style. You have to use as much conditioning as possible. I apply leave-in conditioner and spray water to each individual hair that I was taking down. You need to give your hair extra care, especially taking down your protective style. This is the part where you're going to experience a lot of breakage, and for someone that kept the protective style in for longer, you're also going to need way more patience than someone that kept their hair in for just 2 weeks, because there are going to be a lot of matted hair, a lot of shed hairs, which I experienced. Just taking down one braid took me about 15 to 20 minutes. I am not even capping. Just one braid. It took me 2 whole days to take down this hair. I was taking my time, and I like being extra gentle, extra careful when taking down my protective style. If you experience a lot of breakage while taking down your protective style, 9 out of 10 times it is because you do not have much patience for you to take it down gently. After taking down any braid, I do not go in directly with a comb. You have to finger detangle first. This part is the part where you avoid breakage. Finger detangling is very important. It's going to help you remove every single shedding. You're going to remove those shed hairs. You have to remove those shed hairs. You have to comb, you have to detangle your hair bit by bit. You have to finger detangle your hair to remove every knot, every tangle before you go in with a comb. If you go in directly with a comb after taking down a braid, you're going to lose a lot of hair. As you can see from the video, I am finger detangling this part one after the other, because this part was really matted, and if you go in with a comb in this part, you're going to lose a lot of hair. You're just going to be breaking off your hair. Instead, finger detangle, remove the knot bit by bit so that it's going to come out, and you're going to get out the shed hairs, because it's a shed hair that is making your hair get matted, especially at the roots there. It is always matted. Once you're done finger detangling and you've removed every knot and shed hair, you can then go in with a white tooth comb. You start from the tip of your hair, then work your way down to the part that touches your scalp. That is the right way to detangle your hair when you've taken it down. And also, while you're doing this, make sure to always use your leave-in conditioner. This is going to help you a lot, and you're going to reduce breakage. In as much as it is impossible not to get any breakage, it is very possible to minimize the amount of breakage you're having. After completely taking down the protective style, I put my hair in chunky twists, because you definitely don't want to leave them out, because my hair is going to shrink, and you don't want to be battling with shrinkage. And this is the total amount of shed hairs I got within 2 months of keeping in my protective style. Honestly, this is 2 months. I've not been someone that have been using green tea consistently to avoid a lot of shedding, but now I am definitely going to be using green tea a lot to avoid shedding, too much shedding, because this shedding is honestly too much in my opinion. But though I know we are expected to like lose a few strands of hair in a day and it has accumulated for 2 months, but still it is still too much in my opinion. I'm still going to give my hair trim. I'm going to trim the ends because the ends are really they are not giving. I'm going to do a good trim to my hair, and with that my protective style is finally down. My hair is ready to be washed. I did a little bit of length check, and yes, the length is lengthening. The length is lengthening. Also, I just realized that we are coming at the end of the video, and I didn't introduce myself. By the way, my name is Udenze Anointing Esther. I am a type 4 hair enthusiast. I'm a hair care brand owner which is called Anesta Hair Care. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao.